Hi, my name's Steve. I'm going to show you how to make Wok Seared Sesame Tuna. When I say tuna, I don't mean Charlie tuna from the can. What I'm talking about is ahi tuna, sashimi style, which is going to end up being a very rare, almost raw, or it will be raw in the center, cut with meat. When you pick your tuna out, it shouldn't have any scent to it. It should be basically odorless. It should be a nice bright red. It should be a very good piece of meat. As you can see, this tuna is kind of triangular shaped. What I want to try to get is I want to get a piece that's going to be square. It's going to have the same size on each side so that it's going to cook evenly down into the center. I'll take my chef's knife out here and go ahead and make a cut. So this is going to be the first piece I'm going to cook. The other ingredients I'm going to need are white sesame seeds, black sesame seed, wasabi powder, 5 spice powder. Both of these you can get from the Asian aisle. Some toasted sesame cold pressed oil, sesame oil. I like toasted, it's got a little bit more of that sesame taste. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of measurements for you for the sesame. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these 4 ingredients. I'm going to eyeball them just from experience. A lot of sesame seed. I like the black and the white. I really think I like it because it gives you a better just color than anything else. I don't think the black sesame really changes the taste any. I'm putting them in this grinder here. You want to break the outer shells from the sesame seeds to release the oils. It helps them stick to the fish. Now, as far as the wasabi powder, you can go with as much or as little as you like. I like kind of a lot. And the 5 spice powder has really got a really wonderful flavor to it, so that'll add a lot to the final dish. Now, you don't want to crush the seeds. You don't want to completely grind it. I've used a coffee grinder previously, and that just really makes almost a paste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pulse these, and it's on the grind setting. And that looks about right. It doesn't take much, but it does get it nicely mixed together. There you go, so you can see what it looks like there. About that much is going to be good. I may have to add more for the second piece, but we'll see. Now I'm going to coat my tuna in the sesame seeds, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on my wok to high. Anytime you're doing wok cooking, you want it to be a fairly high temperature. What we're really going to be doing is we're going to be searing this. We're not going to cook it for more than a minute on each side. It doesn't take much. But we do want to make sure that we got a good coat of these nice sesame seeds and these spices on all 4 sides of the tuna. So it's going to look like that. Okay, I'm just starting to see a little bit of smoke coming off the oil, so I'm going to go ahead and put my first piece in right in the center. And also at this point in time I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Keep moving my oil around. And we don't need more than a minute on each side. You're just trying to do a nice crust on the outside and cook those sesame seeds up. If we're ready to turn, to side 2. Getting ready to turn to the last side now. 4 sides, one more quick time. And that piece is done. Now we're ready to slice. I'm using a small serrated blade coming in at about maybe a 1/4 inch apart. I've plated up my appetizer. I've got the tuna with a little dab of the peanut satay sauce. Very peanutty flavor. Got some sliced ginger here that you can take a piece and lay it on top of your bite. I've got some sweet and sour sauce and some hoisin sauce. I hope you enjoyed the making of the Wok Seared Sesame Ahi Tuna. Let them cool a little bit in the fridge. Slice them up. Get some peanut satay. Got some hoisin sauce, some ginger, and some sweet and sour sauce. Bon appetit. Awesome.